Okay. Everything's... Okay. Okay, hopefully. Okay. It seems to have gone down. Okay, yeah, that could have killed this stream. It's showing movement, so that's good. Right. Let's see what Revenant.
The city gave our Elixni allies a new home. But tensions between humanity and the Elixni can still run high. Mizrax, the leader of House Light, is keeping to himself, worrying his people. His daughter Ido has 4 sharp eyes on him. But something's off. Things aren't going so well for Elixni outside the city either. We just got a distress call from Europa. Elixni non-combatants in Aramis's old crew are under attack. A new species of Scorn are hunting Elixni across the system. These Scorn are corrupted Elixni, returned from death by their leader Fikrul. And Fikrul was created by the person I used to be. I've got a personal stake in rectifying the situation. But as the new Hunter Vanguard, it's more than that. It's my duty.
Revenant. Okay. Just go and grab my phone. Everything sounds to be working. Right. Hello, hello. Okay. Alright. Let's do this.
Eyes up, Guardian. We're responding to a distress call from House Salvation civilians. They wouldn't ask us for help if it wasn't dire, so let's use our leverage wisely. This is a humanitarian mission, so hold fire on all Elixni targets. Good luck.
Hold fire on all Elixni targets. It's vampire hunting time.
The hidden report that Aramis is on site. Your orders are to take her alive. Now, I know she's caused a lot of damage, but killing her will only harden anti-human sentiment. I'm not turning my first op as Hunter Vanguard into a bloodbath.
Yep, well, definitely vampire scorned. Just the red eyes are so much real. They're all hostiles. Alright, let's free these Elixir.
This is bizarre, Guardian. It's not an attack, it's a roundup. But new Scorn only come from dead Elixni. So why do they want the prisoners alive? House Salvation ships are bailing for Earth, and the Helm just arrived to take on stragglers. There's a lot of reasonable distrust of Aramis's people, but I'm taking the long view. I want to prove that hunters can build bridges, not just blow them up. There's something different about these Scorn. The freed civvies keep referring to them as Naviskirisk, which translates to not lifeless. Not sure what they mean by that yet. Xenobiological analysis is in. These Scorn are made of living tissue, Guardian. Not necrotic like normal. Naviskirisk. Fikril must have found a new source of power. Something paracausal.
Okay, so yeah, literal vampires.
Stand before me if you dare! I'll send you back to the drift again and again!
Since Father Aldrin, Scorn were born dead. Great machine for humans only. No more power to make life. Hysteria.
Yep. So not only a necromancer, but a vampire as well. Okay.
House Salvation will never bow. Not to the Scorn, and not to the Vanguard.
Aramis is getting away, Guardian. Chase her down.
Okay. And I thought she fled already in the lore. Oh wait, also we can go to the last city. Right. Okay, and then yeah, we can still go back.
Damn. Fikrul got his hands on an echo. He's using it to mutate the ether of living Elixni. That explains this new breed of Scorn and why he wants the captives alive. For now, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Aramis is cornered. I'm coming down to personally negotiate her surrender. Stand by.
Alright. Revenant Storm.
Good work, Guardian. This has been a long time coming. Aramis Kell. It's not for me to judge you, but I speak for the people of the last city now. They're demanding justice for all the people you've harmed. Guardians and civilians both. And it's my job to deliver you.
The justice of thieves and oppressors. What hypocrisy. Your blades are covered in the ether of my kin.
Think of the kin you have left. They're aboard the helm right now, and they need you. You can't abandon them. Besides, if I came back without you, Ida would never forgive me.
If I come quietly, you will guarantee safe harbor for my people?
As long as they disarm and live peacefully with House Light, they'll be safe in the city. You have my word.
I expect the Guardian to enforce that. Now take me to Ido.
Alright, mission complete.
All hands. This is the Hunter Vanguard. We have a high-value prisoner on board and a house salvation catch inbound. Prepare for boarding defense. We don't want to fight your rescue team, Aramis. Call them off.
I'm not the one in need of a rescue. Once he finds you. It's too late.
Father, I bring a gift. The power to make all Elixni our children. Reborn through extinction. Risen as scorn.
Vessel, due to a comprehensive failure of arc conduit systems and my extensive experience with crash landings. Please brace for turbulence as we slam directly into...
So did we just crash land into the last city? All right. Yeah. Wait, it's okay. I'm going to try that later and see if that teleports us directly to the helm.
You've got to be kidding me.
Tonic Laboratory.
So much has happened. I can't believe the helm is gone. At least we managed to salvage a small section of the ship from Europa. We couldn't leave poor Failsafe alone out there again. We must operate out of the last city for now. And so, welcome to my tonic shop. Petra has been helping me search through old records. Techian research, even materials from the old House of Wolves. I found many references to tonics. Elixirs my forebears used to treat sickness or grant strength. This wasn't common medicine. Old Reese was suffused with the light of the great machine. Some of these ingredients must have been too. My father is ailing. Nezarek's curse works upon him day by day. But I know there's a solution in here somewhere. I won't give up until I find it. I hope my studies can be of some use to you as well. Whatever new power it is that Fikrul wields, we'll need a way to counteract it. For now, it may be helpful to study the revenants that Fikrul creates. It's unsavory, but we have to start somewhere. I believe my father wants to speak with you. Please, don't let him know that I'm worried for him.
So much has happened. I can't believe the helm is gone. We must operate out of the last city for now. Ado welcomes you to her tonic laboratory and explains that with the help of contacts like Petra, she has been researching ancient elixir recipes and concoctions. Elixirs my forebears used to treat sickness or grant strength. Old Reese was suffused with light of the great machine. Some of these ingredients must have been too. Growing solemn, Ido admits that Mithrax is unwell. Nezarak's curse works upon him day by day. But I know there's a solution somewhere. I won't give up until I find it. For now, she suggests you study the Revenant under Fickrol's command. Unsavory as it is, it may provide answers to his new power. But first, I believe my father wants to speak to you. Please don't let him know that I'm worried for him. Oh, wow.
I greet you in the light, Guardian. I regret that you must see me like this. Ido insists that this is slowing the curse, but it is no cure.
Much elixir medicine was forgotten. Ido seeks a remedy in secrets of Old Reese.
There are few still living who know the ways of our lost home.
Eremiskel remembers. Captured by the Guardian this day, she will help.
Her love for the elixir is poisoned by her hatred of the great machine.
But now she will see wisdom in your path. Yes. Safety with House Light, protected by Guardians.
Safe, but not whole. I thought being near the great machine would help reclaim what we lost on Reese. But I look at our hatchlings now, living in the ruins of humanity, building lives from scrap, and I see that we are debased, corrupted, defiled, doomed to meet our final end as scorn.
Trust in Ido. Varix teaches the ways of House Judgment. She will find old solutions to new problems. You will see.
Even after the Traveler fled our sky, and our world was swept away in horror. After our great houses fell to betrayal and futile war, some elixir held hope for unity and a future for our people. I do not know how much time remains to me, but if none challenge Fikrul, that dream is lost. Fikrul will condemn elixir to decay and ruin. We will be a dead people, rolled over by the dead. My life is for my daughter and my house. Let them see that I still believe old stories. Old stories tell that when Reese was threatened by dangers no weapon could defeat, the Kells would call upon a Slayer Baron. One possessed of forgotten knowledge, capable of impossible feats. One who can stand against an unrelenting foe. Does that not describe you well, my friend? So much of our history is tale and myth, but the scribe Varix remembers much. But what he cannot recall, Ido will help you uncover. I name you my Slayer Baron, and I beg of you, defend our house, defend our people. Deliver them from this second whirlwind. And when the time comes, deliver them from my curse.
Wait, is he becoming Nezarec?
Fikrul and his minions continue to hunt down Elixni across the Sol system. He does not seek to call them under his banner. He will warp their minds, control them. They will kneel, willing or otherwise. Kell of Kells, Slayer, Baron, these are old titles, but our faith in them holds strong. Even those in House Salvation will understand the role you play. Death came for Reese, and none could prevent it. But that does not have to be our future. I will not compel your obedience, Guardian. I beseech you, as kin, join your sword arms to mine. Slayer Baron of House Light, stand against those who would cast us into ruin. Cut down all those who would destroy our house. Carve a future for the living from the bones of the dead.
A note has been left here in impenetrable neatness on the tonic table. I am glad the city allows us to build Varix's corner near the market district. With this new lab and workshop, I am able to make you all kinds of equipment. I wish I could focus on curing my father, but Fikrul won't stop until all Elixni are turned. We need to support your battle against the Revenants. Along with your title comes a gift. Your Slayer Baron Apothecary Satchel. It may be small, but it's reinforced and filled with ingredients. It may protect you as you protect us. Okay. Your tonics capsule stores all your tonic reagents in the field. And speaking of reagents, I've stocked the capsule with a few reagents to help you get started. When you're ready, head over to the testing machine and give it a try. Now you're ready to forge a whole new Slayer Baron legend.
I visited Aramis in her cell. We've been talking a little. I think we're making progress. She's been more responsive lately. You've been out there protecting our people. Even she has to admit that much. I mentioned that I've been working with Varix to track down information about tonics. Aramis said she knew a couple of older Elixni with knowledge of such things. If we could track down an apothecary, it would speed up my research considerably. In the meantime, Aramis also spoke of a Salvation Enclave that might need our help. I sent Crow the coordinates. I might have left out the part where Aramis gave them to us. I know, but I think we can trust Aramis to look after the interests of her own people. I'm sure Crow will see that soon enough. Trust me on this?
Okay, I visited Aramis in her cell. We've been talking a little. I think we're making progress. Ido says to you excitedly. She seems more responsive lately. You've been out there protecting our people. Even she has to admit that much. Okay. And it's all the same stuff that she said. Okay, so okay, we made some tonics. Okay. Taste test. Okay, we got our tonic. Okay. Okay, then there's a few more things I wanted to do. Alright.
Shall we make a deal?
Alright, so nothing yet. Okay. Well, to the portal. Wait. Now what's on the other side? Okay. Alright. Powerful, 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 and powerful. Okay. Ado's many eyes shine with excitement when you return with your first tonic. Great work. Now that you're familiar with tonics, let's try something more complicated. Batch brewing. She digs around in some satchels on her belt and withdraw a small drawstring bag. This should be enough to brew a few more. Our repurposed walkers should be able to produce everything in that bag all at once. Our process. She pauses for a moment. Once you're finished here, you may want to stop by the hall projector. Varix mentioned something. He'll reach out soon. I hope it's good news. Okay. 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 And imbue.
Varix sees suspicion in the Slayer Baron. Can they trust Varix? Perhaps he still desires to be Kell of Kells, yes? After all, many died to make it so. It is true that Varix wanted power, not for himself, but for all Elixni, to build a new home filled with peace. But Varix lied to himself and his people. He was misled by darkness, and he lost the way of his house. And many terrors were born of his failure. Now Varix is humbled. He remembers he is not a Kell. He is a scribe. House judgment is not the way of fighting or ruling. It is the way of keeping history, promoting justice, teaching hatchlings. So Varix will train Ido, and together, scribes will undo the many wrongs of Varix the Loyal.
And it's all just stuff he said. Right. Oh. Okay, that was the first mission. Okay, Ido claps two of her hands together. Glad to see you. As you approach, you progress with tonics. With tonics have been astounding, Slayer Baron. She hunches slightly. But Fekrul is still at large, and a shadow continues to loom over my father. Crow remains adamant about keeping Aramis confined. I am worried that he is hindering a key source of help for us. At least we have you on the field helping my people. You will always manage to find a way out of the dark. Houselight and the Vanguard scouts are on Fikrul's tail. I'll help you know when we found something. Thank you for everything you've taken on for us, Guardian. I have more to ask. We can bolster my tonic research by creating more potent mixtures to aid you if you help me with the field's work together, resources, and lab equipment I need. Aramis has also informed me that House Salvation is missing an apothecary named Ilix? Or Lick? I am going to butcher that name in the wake of Fikrul's attack. If you do me a favor of helping to search for her while you're out on the field, I'm sure she could expedite my research. It'll benefit you in the struggle against Fikrul, and it may help my father in his condition. Okay. Alright, let's quickly just finish up the story. Okay. Oh yeah, the new gun. Okay. Okay, why is that still there? Oh, there we go. Okay. New tonics and reagents are available. Let's grab some guns. Okay. We have a pulse rifle. GL. Okay, to Europa. Someone becomes the Kell of Kells. Someone might die. It's the Kell of Kells season. Or episode. Oh, there it is.
I leave this to you now, when it's too early to act. Before you have the faculty to understand its gravitas. You were of the age you fought to restore. Everything we've lost, you won't find it on this narcissist station. I will set it in front of you. Finely crafted and tuned. You mistakenly label it hubris and resist. As you know, failure is a catalyst. It breeds invention. Would you comprehend the endless permutations of our conversation on the riverbank? I was only trying to change your mind, to help you see a better future. That exchange did not always end in your favor. It does not have to still. You believe my ideology virulent. All right. Know that I have bled across time and under the skin of the cosmos. My knowledge became its fabric, filled its vessels, through its minds. Humanity is scattered, yet to see a collective, focused. But in this infinite network the Vex have created, there is one answer. A golden timeline with a heavy cost.
Well, then it leads us back to the helm. Oh, and both challenges are on the Dreaming City. So we finally have multiple weekly challenges. Alright, let's see this quest. Okay. Alright. Oh wait. They added Crow finally. Okay, there's the challenges. Alright. Is it just regular? Okay, so it's through Earth. But where on Earth? Oh, there it is. Right, let's do this.
Guardian, the Scorn are imprisoning Salvation Elixni. You are needed to stabilize their defenses.
I pulled rank to get you an advanced defense unit on short notice. Think I ruffled a few feathers, so let's make it worthwhile.
We must prove that Aramis is not the only Kell who offers hope to the Elixni.
Multiple enemy contacts. Guardians, defend the ADU and get those Elixni out of there.
Alright. Where's the... There it is. The big boy gun. Hey. exciting.
Your enemies shield themselves. Only the light can break through.
Guardian, the power of my forebearers is yours to wield. Break the enemy's defenses. Okay. I wonder if we have any of the new maps, or if any of the old maps have some of the new weapons. Okay. Right. The easiest way to stun it.
Fire team, we have Elixni captives detained by enemy forces. Roll in and get them out.
Okay. Okay. And alternate save. Okay. Okay, so that's...
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
Wait, let's get an airstrike. And a funny turret. Doing the thing to go. Oh, okay.
Guardians, you've got new hostiles closing in on the ADU fast.
And demolitionists. Oh wait, we have... Oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't reload.
You're doing great out there. Just hold on a little longer.
Alright, time for a fight. Just the strategy of just milk them.
Success rises upon itself through blade-claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise. So it
pulse
will
rifle.
be remembered.
Fickerel was no friend of the witness. Why are they aligned, and where did they come from?
We don't have a lot of details. It's hard to know if any of them escaped the Pale Heart or if they were here, waiting. For what it's worth, they're not talkative.
Perhaps it's the echo that they're drawn to, or following. I'm going to look into this more.
Okay, endure the onslaught, craft the counterattack, and the corruption with the new dungeon, and your treasures await. Right. And with that, I'm going to end the stream. Oh wait, let me first finish the prologue. Oh wait. Huh. Neat. Okay, and here is where we want to go. Okay. And it's just congratulations for completing the weekly challenge. Okay, tutorial is done. And now with that, I shall end the stream.